Okay, here goes nothing. I decided to make a video. I kind of wanted to make like a series of videos. My heart is beating so fast right now because I feel like I've been hiding for so long from everybody. I mean, even myself, because I'm ashamed of where I've gone in the last 6 years. For everybody who knows me, knows what I used to look like and what I used to be like and everything, and probably would have never expected me to be here, but here I am. And I'm doing this so that I can't hide anymore, because hiding is like where it's safe for me to be fat and eat bad and hide, and nobody has to see me because I'm hiding. So I wanted to kind of expose myself and put myself out there, which is really scary, because the whole reason I kind of gave up being in the fitness industry was because I did let the negativity that I did get tear me down. So it's kind of like that saying, you know, it takes 1,000,000 compliments to build somebody up, and it takes one negative comment to tear it all down. And unfortunately, once social media came into play with me being an instructor and a trainer, I did take to heart anything that was out there, because, you know, I am a people pleaser, and I want everyone to like me, and I want everyone to be happy, and I want everything to be good, you know? I have been through a lot of crap in my life, and I know what it's like to be put down. I know what it's like, you know, to be sad, and I know that. So I would never want anyone to feel that way from me, so I did my best, but I let the negativity get to me. Basically, I am a sensitive person. Like, I hate it about myself. Very sensitive to everything. I hope that this year can be my new year to say, fuck it, basically, and not take everything to heart. Maybe, I don't know, I guess accept the fact that obviously everyone's not gonna love me. Obviously everyone's not gonna like the same things and do the same things, and it is what it is. I need to, you know, remind myself of that on the daily. So, especially putting myself back out here like this. The goal is to lose weight, to get back to myself so that I can teach classes again and be in shape enough to lead everybody and not die. Because right now I'm clearly not in any kind of shape to teach classes. I do have to say I'm sorry if me getting here let anybody down, because obviously didn't practice what I preached the last 6 years. I promise I'm not a big fat liar face. I'm just human, and I just fell here, and it's kind of like a slippery slope, really. I mean, even when I was working out and in shape and stuff like that, you know, I always have struggled with weight. But when you're working 6 hours a day teaching classes, I mean, you could eat anything you want and it doesn't, nothing happens. I mean, people always put on the internet, oh, you can't out exercise a bad diet. Unfortunately, I was one of those people that did do that. So when I took exercise out of the equation, still ate the same. Here you go. So my focus is definitely gonna have to be healthier eating habits, healthier lifestyle, more than the exercise, because I've never I've never put myself on that path and stayed on it. I've always done quick fixes, and I've always done, you know, the next big thing. And yes, they have helped me and stuff, but I don't stick with anything. It's hard. It is hard. So I know it's gonna be hard, but at least if I put myself out there and I'm accountable and all that, then I think it's gonna make this a lot easier. So I'm holding myself to not failing, not quitting, not giving up, and hopefully you guys don't, you know, put me down. I mean, just doing this is like a huge thing. I'm like so self-conscious. I beat myself up all the time. I mean, you're looking at me and it's like all I can see is you're gonna pick on me about my eyebrows, you're gonna pick on me about my fat face, you're gonna pick on me about my skin, you're gonna, you know, judge me for all these things, my fat sausage fingers. You know, it's like there's so much about me I beat myself up about every day that I'm like terrified of that one negative thing that's gonna like throw me back off track. So have patience, be kind, and here's to Laura coming back, to teaching Crunk, to, you know, doing what I've done my whole life. I don't think everyone's gonna know, but I started teaching aerobics when I was 15 years old. Became certified as soon as I was old enough to be certified, and did it my whole life. Even if I had a full-time job, it was like my side gig because I just loved it so much. And I always thought that was gonna be like my end-all be-all, always to be in, you know, I wanted to have my own gym, and I worked my whole life basically to get there. I did own my own gym twice. I realized I wasn't really cut out for that, not so much because of my skills as an instructor or trainer, but I wasn't strong enough to deal with, you know, sticking to rules and saying no. And, you know, I was like, sure, you know, you can come for free and you can come for free, and always, you know, wanted to help everybody, but wanting to be a people pleaser and a helper and doing everything you can for everybody and also owning a business is like a lethal mix. It doesn't pan out. I was more of a yes person to everybody than a no, and it got me nowhere. It got me to owing a lot of money and helping everybody but myself and helping everybody but my business. And you know, it was like probably the hardest thing to deal with, knowing that like I finally got there. I finally made it to what I had been working for my whole life. For it all to like come crashing down. It's like, you have no idea how much I have beat myself up every day about it. And then knowing that there was people out there happy to see it fail and happy to see me go down, it was like, it starts, it's embarrassing, and it's embarrassing that like my kids like I had to see me fail basically, you know. So yeah, when I come back, I don't plan on going that route again. Maybe if I did, I'd have to have, you know, my crew. People who I know were there for me. I just, I didn't let anybody in, and I don't know. So yes, I've made mistakes. I want to be an instructor, hopefully as long as I can, until my knees buckle out on me and my body can't take it anymore. Hopefully I can do that. I'm not a spring chicken or anything, so I just want to make the best of what I got. So I'm going from this back to the first picture because, yeah, I deserve it. So here's to me, and here's to all of you witnessing me struggle and get through what everybody else has to get through. At the end of the day, it's just gonna make me a better trainer. So I'm officially starting at novice level. I'm officially starting at like ground zero, bottom of the barrel, you name it. So I'm gonna know exactly what it feels like to start here. And I appreciate all of you, and I'm excited to see everybody again. Love you.